Week continues in the Mediterranean tourist destination of Medici. The annual festivities are held in honor of Medici's de facto head of state, General Sebastiano di Ravello.
This is pure insanity!
There. Ah, explosion averted.
Di Ravello's iron grip holds firm amidst numerous reports of human rights violations. Some dissenters are allegedly sentenced to forced labor, mining the mysterious material bavarium, while others seemingly just disappear.
No one should wield the power of Bavaria.
You are welcome, son. You are welcome. Barnett!
We now go live to a press conference with General Di Ravello himself.
Cannot sit idly by as these terrorists.
What a load of horse apples. You believe this guy, Rico?
Gta5, 4 minutes.
Morning, sunshine. Wake up, Rico. Showtime.
Sheldon, where's the good stuff?
Oh, damned if I know. Hell, there may not be any good stuff.
This is for the rebels? Or is it for the Ravello?
One or the other. It's kind of hard to keep track.
Nothing's changed since Banal.
Now, that can't be helped. You see, Sebastiano di Ravello is sitting on a ton of Bavaria, which makes him the agency's best goddamn friend.
This was my home, Sheldon.
Well, enjoy your homecoming, man. And, don't forget the 45. So, you're meeting your friend, right?
Mario, we go way back.
Good, good. LZ's 2 clicks out.
This should do it. And now,
What are you planning to do, son?
something subtle. Here we go. Wish me luck.
Why? You never needed it before! Hot damn!
Oh! That's the damn shooting gallery down there! Fired well!
See, it's me! Mario!
Whoa! Amico! I could use some help! Get up here and give me a hand! And climb fast!
The militia are here! Take them out! Yeah! I bet you militia were not expecting Rico fucking Rodriguez!
Rico! It's been so long! Years! You came just in the nick of time. The Ravello's militia would have killed me for sure!
Nice work, Mario. You learned a thing or two since I left.
Yeah, you're not too bad yourself, huh? You still don't cover yourself. You must always cover yourself. This is pure insanity! I saw you coming in on the plane, and you were like... "Bah! Bah!" It was incredible! I'm glad you're back.
It's good to see you too, Mario.
But the rebels, they're in trouble. We've got to go.
Hey, Mario. I'll drive.
Mario, where are you? We're pinned down!
We're coming. Step on it, Rico.
You're a rebel now.
You know how it is. One thing leads to another, and then bang! Mario Frigo is holding a shotgun fighting the Ravello. A checkpoint! Don't stop, Rico! Nice one, Rico! It's just these militia have taken over all the towns, converting the police stations into fortresses. I had to start fighting. You see, Rico, Medici has changed a lot. There they are! I wish we could use that tank, but it's not going anywhere!
I bet the cannon still works.
Found Dima. She's pinned down at the farm.
Doom impending. The farm is compromised. Expect to be overrun soon. Requesting assistance.
Rico, can you go? You have to protect her. I'll meet you up there.
No problem, Mario.
government action, but we have troops en route to utterly destroy the last pocket of resistance as we speak. Viva Medici!
We did it! You know? I mean, I did it and you helped some. But we make a good team, eh? Frigo and etc.
It's a buddy film waiting to happen.
Wow, I look amazing.
Ah, there you are.
Dima, Ali Umar al-Masri.
Radius not shattered. Scaffold intact. Ah, this grabber mother's dated. Huh, ancient. Time for upgrade. Come see me when practical. Or practicable. I must investigate which is which.
Dima, it's nice to see you too, Dima.
Oh. Hello. Your grappler's still outdated. Come see me for upgrade. This is a dangerous undertaking. Rebellion in Medici. Follow me. For something entirely not clone-related. Come. It's an improved model. We can begin field test immediately. Do you still have your parachute?
Si.
Good. I'm glad we were able to reduce the catastrophic failure rate. We were cautious. Thorough. Safety-minded. Not like...
Dima.
Remember Guatemala. I am not cut out for field work, but you rescued me. After Guatemala, I was assigned to study Bavarium. Bavarium exists only in Medici. It's curious.
In addition to its magnetic properties, Bavarium can be refined into a powerful explosive, or almost limitless fuel source in the wrong hands.
Oh, Rico, Bavarium is in the wrong hands.
We're going to change that. I know I can count on Mario, Dima. What about you?
I made a lot of mistakes, Rico.
Forgiveness begins with action, Dima.
Yes, but No more excuses. I will help. I will meet you at the outpost, Guardia Alpha. You can help me test some new equipment.
Launch the grapple. While reeling in, open your parachute. Ah, good. Now, try again. Must rule out, Good. Now come meet me at Guardia Alpha. Rico, stop! Don't move!
There. Ah, explosion averted.
Explosion?
Ah, safety first.
Are you alright?
Yes, move. All right. I should be on hand to address any hiccups in the design.
What?
You are not afraid of flying, are you?
No, an acrophobic agent. Preposterous.
Oh, these are rebels.
Salute.
Salute.
What did you do to me?
This is a march of technology. Your grappler has been updated. There is less chance for violent limb detachment. You can now tether to items and retract. Your friend Mario suggested we call it Hachino 3. Although that name will likely not make it past legal.
This Guardia Alpha seems like a good place to start. Maybe take out that gate?
Yes, it will allow you access to the outpost. Oh, I have noted that the rebels are weak at climbing fences. Poor diet, perhaps.
I know you guys have had it rough, but this changes everything. This device will let me tear the outpost apart without bullets.
That did it. I'm going in.
Now functional. Also, I request additional assistance. Please, note new coordinates.
This is shoddy work. The firewall is positively porous. Was this communication network created by baboons? Impractical. Never
You
mind.
could have just yelled.
There is an attack imminent. Government forces are approaching.
It's a retaliatory strike for last night.
The rebels are in peril. They'll be overrun, crushed by opposing ground units. It's tragic, yet exciting. Not exciting. Not as an attack exciting. I misspoke. This is an exciting chance to test my newest invention.
What's that?
Also to avert disaster. Put out your hands. Like so.
What are you doing, woman? Huh? Ow!
Done. You now have wingsuit. Handy for gliding. It's best if you start near precipice. Wingsuit to bridge. I hope this works. For both our sakes, Rico. We have got to make things right.
Hey, Dima. This wingsuit isn't bad.
Might not have mentioned. I've given you experimental device Gta5, Bavarian-based...
Hey, Dima. This wingsuit isn't bad.
Might not have mentioned. I've given you experimental device Gta5, Bavarian-based planted explosive.
We'll start with the bridge then.
Hey, Dima. This wingsuit isn't bad.
Might not have mentioned. I've given you experimental device Gta6, Bavarian-based planted explosive.
We'll start with the bridge then. I'm heading to a vantage point now.
The Revelo's forces moving quickly. Please, make haste.
Ready for the convoy. The Revelo's military won't know what hit them.
Hey, Dima. This wingsuit isn't bad.
Might not have mentioned. I've given you experimental device Gta5, Bavarian base-planted explosive.
We'll start with the bridge then. I'm heading to a vantage point now.
The Revelo's forces moving quickly. Please, make haste.
Ready for the convoy. The Revelo's military won't know what hit them.
Success! Hey, I recommend you make a deadly cool comic quip or... Wait, I am tracking incoming helicopters. 2 surface-to-air missile batteries are nearby. Marking their locations, recommend reprogramming. Now, access the SAM's command panel. The battery's under our control. Move to the other side. Hurry! Rico, helicopters are here. No time for Sam to come online.
That should do it. I've made myself some new friends. Good work, Dima.
And thank you for being test subject. Okay, bye-bye.
Come in. Rico, hello. It's me, Mario. Mario Frico. You remember my grandmother's place? She's cooking tonight. You must come over. Over.
How did you get a comlink, Mario?
What? We all got them. Hey, Rico, you're supposed to say over. Over.
We? Over.
Don't worry about the no-com links. Grandmother is already cooking. Don't be late. Over.
Rico! Is that you?
It's me, Gramatre.
You got skinny. Would you please tell Mario to get rid of that junk on my lawn?
Certo, Gramatre. Gramatre doesn't like the car.
She never did.
Never finished it.
I was waiting for you. I don't blame you, for leaving.
Mario, I didn't have a choice.
I never really thought about it, Rico. But there's a difference between you look and you see. Look at Medici. She's beautiful. She's a jewel in the sun. But you see Medici. She's completely rotten.
Mario, why'd you get so philosophical?
No, it's nothing like that. I've been helping the rebels. But I'm a small-timer. We're no army. You saw the attacks on the Ravello week. The rebels were running away. They were hiding. It was embarrassing.
Mario! Rico! It's time for supper!
Gran Matre! Give us 1 minute! We will be inside, please!
Mario, respect.
She's a little bit deaf.
Well, I got a plan. The Ravello holds power in the cities and towns. And without his bases, he'll be crippled. We gather support, build our forces. I'm going to liberate Manea.
That's a tall order, Rico.
I don't think so. We've got to show the people we can take back their cities and towns for them. I'm also going to destroy Vis Electra.
That's crazy.
It's time to cut the power. The Ravello built that plant in what? 3-4 months? I'm going to reduce it to a smoldering wreck in less than a day.
Whatever you do, we've got your back. And whatever you destroy, we'll rebuild.
Bon. Muy bon.
Boys!
But all this talking isn't putting food in my stomach.
Let's go.
Hello, Rico. Welcome back to Medici. This is Alessia, the voice of Radio del Revolucion. Mario told me that you're looking to liberate the town of Manea and destroy the Vis Electra plant. I have to say, I cannot wait to see you in action. I'll call you again when you get close. Welcome to Manea. I grew up here, so I'm only too happy to give you a tour of how the Ravellos ruined this beautiful city. Ah, that voice! Shut that stupid voice up!
Controlled by distorted prophets and seductive snake oil salesmen. We must confront this ravaging pestilence, united as one.
Tear down that statue, Rico.
into submission. The police stations have been taken over by the BRM. Take them back.
I'm so ready for this.
Engaging the target. All units converge on the following coordinates. Sending additional ground forces to your location immediately. We need more support! Additional support has been approved and should reach your location shortly. We are sending ground support to your location.
Nice and clean.
All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively. This is dispatch. Target is still at large. Find him.
How the hell did we lose him? Criminal activity suspected. We've lost him.
These are not Policia. These are these Revelos thugs. Violent and stupid.
Heading back now.
Where's our target?
Need more ammo.
That's it. I'll raise the flag.
Stop, that's dangerous. Rico, head down to the docks at Manea. Have I got a proposition for you, amico? Over.